Okay. Hey, yeah. You guys don't understand how fucking excited I am. Gonna be somebody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, guys. Welcome to ChrisIsTalkin. This is going to be a live reaction for Nanatsu no Taizai 7 Deadly Sins Chapter 289, Pride versus Piety. Are you guys ready? Y'all ain't ready. Y'all are not ready. I'm hella freaking hyped. Excited is an understatement to the greatest regard. Like, you don't understand, I'm really excited. So much so I made 3 videos about Taizai last week, and thank you guys who have actually watched my videos. And if you're a Taizai fan and you're watching this, you're probably a Taizai fan. I do make Taizai regular videos, so it's going to be another Taizai video coming out tomorrow, probably throughout the week as well, so turn on your notifications for that. But what I want to know from you guys is, how do you think this is going to turn out? I'm glad there was no break. It's awesome when mangakas don't take breaks. It sounds kind of peak saying that, but obviously they do deserve the breaks. But it's awesome when they can just lead up to the hype, and the next chapter is just the greatness. So if you are gassed for the greatness, excited for the greatness, you just shaking in, just freaking hyped up, then join me. If you don't know how to do my live reactions, I like to have you guys also have the chapter up on the same time, so then that way you're not just awkwardly looking at my face. Otherwise, what's the point of all of this? Like, I'm just in a pride, and even I can't watch my face for that long. So bring that shit up, and I will let you guys know when I'm flipping through the page, and we are on the first page here. So who is this guy? All right, so we're on the main first page. You have Zeldris looking at this skinny ESCANOR, which is just like, people are never going to understand what the hell is going on with ESCANOR, and he is in weak SCANOR, probably one of the worst names of, like, for this guy to be called, like small mate, as Nanatsu would say. So gotta break your neck, boys. The time where ESCANOR is at his strongest, the noon arrived. Now Zeldris' full react and the pride collide. Oh, guys, you don't understand, I'm fucking hyped. I'm just trying to maintain my shit because it's midnight over here. No word of a freaking lie, it's midnight. Do I have anything to show you guys what time it is? It is, I don't know if you can see that shit, midnight 02. No lies over here. Don't look at my crap phone. And also, I got nobody to impress. Alright. Bro, alright, I've just gone to the first page here. Straight away. One! Bro, this flame just peeling off of him. Like, my man's gone full 100%. Like, what the hell's going on here? The shading here is just on point. So now you have like the next panel is like a smaller panel where you can't really see what's going on, but the level of detail on it is just extreme. You have ESCANOR looking down in Zeldris still in his stance mode, and you got the cocoon of Meliodas in the background. So lesser. I wonder if the cocoon's going to play a big vital part in this, and how Chandler and Cusack are going to feel once they proper witness ESCANOR's true strength. Who is that guy? How can he walk so calmly without being affected by the ominous nebula? Because he's not a fucking fodder, that's why. Cusack, yeah, I forgot your name. It says here, this magic power, where have I felt it before? Oh, the pain and the pleasure. All right. You defeated Meliodas. If this is really the truth, then he did not fight seriously. Zeldris, man, do you realize who you're talking to, bro? Oh man, I do love that Zeldris is able to keep up with the fucking hype. Since he's too damn strong, he developed the bad habit of misjudging the opponent's power, even if it's supposed to be his job. My man's trying to say that Meliodas he's got main character syndrome. He's got the antagonist. He's got the spot the protag syndrome, which is pretty much let your antagonist or let the person you're fighting against power up, and then, you know, not go full strength, because you're going to fight them eventually again sometime later. Zeldris says it, but I'm different. Despite the opponent being a lion or an insect, I will always pluck. All right, now you have Hendrik. What the fuck is Hendrickson still here? I keep forgetting that Hendrickson's just about there. And you got Hendrickson and Merlin, and then you see Zeldris say, "Use my full power." ESCANOR's just. Look at the tash. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I may be black, yeah, but for reals, look at the tash. Look at ESCANOR's tash. You see this? This is the prideful tash right here. I'm such an idiot. This is what happens when you make videos at midnight, guys. Next page. Then Escanor's like, what a joke. All right, so Escanor's gone straight down. This detail is fucking amazing. Escanor, panel underneath, Escanor's face is going, Zeldris seems like he's just holding Escanor back, which is interesting because this is Escanor full strength. So there is nothing after this. I also want to say, in my last video, I spoke about not just that Escanor will he take an L in this video, which I think is a good video to watch. And if anything after this, if you want something more from myself, do check out that video because I go into a few plot points as to why Escanor could lose the overall thing. But I'm not going to give away what that video is about. So if you want to check that out. Then come back here and see where I was at. So you've got Meliodas' cocoon. The thing is, it's like they've shown this cocoon twice now, twice in 3 pages, which like Nakaba Sensei is not doing this just for the fucking loads, you know, just to draw this demon mark on this weird egg-looking cocoon. Kusak's been flown, pushed back. Merlin is just fucking, I don't know what she's doing. It's got Escanor. You can see that, like, have they clashed? Yeah. He's able to repel Escanor's attack in this form. So, Zeldris is actually able to repel Escanor's attack. Bruv, you don't understand how mad this is, because Escanor was meant to be the strongest one. Like that's the whole point of this form. Otherwise, what's the point of being kind of average? Kusak's looking at it, can't be bruises only. Alright, and then Escanor's got a couple scratches there. He looks like he's pissed now. He looks like he's going to try again. Alright, so he's got Sacred Treasure is about to bring it down. Oh? He's throwing it away. He's like, fuck this Sacred Treasure. You know what? Time to bring out the chopping block, guys. Zeldris is like, what the fuck? Well, he didn't say what the fuck, it's just a question mark, which translated to me as what the fuck. I would drop my weapon and beg for my life if I were you, but it seems that you won't do that. This hype, and what's crazy is this level, the lines here. Nakabatsuzuki Sensei, you're just doing greatness. This series is clearly finishing. I'm probably getting this vibes from this. Saiken Escanor. Holy Sword. Low. Holy Sword. This. I'm trying not to shout because, once again, it is midnight. So I've turned the gain up on this motherfucker over here so that you guys can hear me. But I'm super excited because this panel right here with Escanor coming down, I want to use this as a thumbnail. But I would hate it if somebody used this as thumbnail because it's such a good fucking image. But then at the same time, depends on how much crazy it's going to get. And that, like, Escanor's scarf or thing from his jacket, like, that looks so dope. All right, so now he's landed, but like there's loads of like lines, so I think it's just kind of like clashing. He uses hand as a sword. Really? No creature is able to oppose Zeldris Summer's ominous nebula when it's within its area of operation. How a mere human being can have such power. Why am I reading so slow? Yeah, hype. And like going back to the top of this, where he's got this hand clashing down, all the lines coming off of it really shows the impact, and I really like that. Next page. Okay, so now you have Chandler. Yes, that is a grace. Our sworn enemy Grace, one of the 4 archangels, male, the sun. Chandler, of course. Chandler is one of the OGs and also one of the strongest. So, of course, he would notice this because he is technically, isn't Chandler meant to be one of the strongest demons? Probably like top 4, I think, because if you're counting Demon King, then you got Meliodas, full strength Meliodas, then you got full strength Zeldris, and then you have Chandler. But if you're not looking at full strength Zeldris, then you're looking at Chandler, then Zeldris. So, oh, if you think I'm totally wrong, just do let me know. Kusak seems shocked. Divinid Supremo now. It's not fucking English, is it? What is this? What is the translator doing? A Divinde Suprema now concede esse poder. This is not English. Okay. Now it says here, Probably after Mel died, the grace was lost. A lot of time has passed, and the grave dwelled within the grave. Grace. All right, this translation is terrible. The grave, grace, dwelled within that human's body. What's that supposed to mean, Chandler? Huh? That clashes. I might use this image at the bottom of this page with Escanor kind of coming down on Zeldris. That's a sick image. If it's blown up, will it get blurry? I don't know, but it's less spoilery than the rest of it, which is pretty cool. I can't understand. This is a long-standing fight between the demon's clan, and the goddess clan. Why you, a human being, is fighting, risking your own life. I really should just wait for the proper translations, but I don't care. You know, I don't want to see the spoilers. I want to be the person who kind of annoys people. You got Escanor. Everything is for the sake of my friends. Oh. Escanor said friends? I mean, you can be prideful and have friends. It's interesting to see that, like, he cares. Because this would have been one of the reasons why he wouldn't be able to fight against Esterosa initially, but maybe this is like character development, growth. Oh no, please don't let this be a death flag. Because Merlin's like Escanor, and then he puts his hand up and he brings it down again. This is bad, he's being pushed. This is Chandler and Cusack. You call the cold-hearted Meliodas a friend? Don't make me laugh. Then they're still clashing. It's not really the... Okay, it's exciting and hype because of what's happening, because we know how strong they are. But I feel like this is the kind of thing that would look way better animated. But that being said, as a artist myself, like just the level of detail in just these panels, the line work, just the flames, Escanor, the way that they're able to show the size difference between Escanor and Zeldris is just on point. He is not a man capable of such boring feelings. Oh, Escanor's coming down again. This image is sick. All right, now I'm on the next page. Escanor looks amazing again. He's brought it down, and then Zeldris is holding it, and you can see he's got the whole strain mark on his cheek, so that shows that he's definitely feeling it. He's like, ugh! And then underneath, you have his Chandler and Cusack. The distance between them was destroyed. This Zeldris forceful disappeared. I don't care about that translation. I just want to see the action. Good job, Escanor. Cool, right? But how long does Escanor have left in this? He completely cancelled the ominous nebula, but of course, because he's... Come on, it's Escanor. This is a good panel as well. Alright, Zeldris is on the defensive. He's swishing back. And you can see that Zeldris is stressing out. And Zeldris is also borrowing the Demon King's ability. So clearly, Escanor... sounds weird. I don't really mind where it goes from here, as long as Escanor has the upper hand for a certain amount of time, purely because it's like, why call it the one mode and hype it up so long if he's never really going to fight in that mode and win, you know? It's good that he's going against Zeldris, because Zeldris has obviously got partially some of the Demon King's ability, so power stored in him on top of his own power. So I'm glad that it's Escanor and Zeldris going against each other, or someone like Meliodas, you know what I mean? Someone OP. Oh my god, I'm on the next page. Saisu Escanor. He literally fingered him. I didn't have any other way to say it. Oh my god. Just after what I just said. That looks... Oh, Zeldris took a blow straight to the chair. I don't know where Zeldris took it, but this panel right here, if I cover half of it, maybe I can use it as the thumbnail, but I don't know. But then the name ability. Alright, boom, Zeldris is taken out. Cusack is Zeldris-sama! And then Escanor's like, be prepared. Okay, here goes. I'm on the next page, guys. Escanor turned back human. No. Zeldris is taken down, but then Escanor's turned back human. Escanor Dono's form. You did it. Alright, so Zeldris not dead. Remember this? Zeldris not dead. Escanor not dead. But the jacket looks so jokes on Escanor. The minute's done. He's gone back to his skinny state. It's now probably like 1 in the morning. Or some shit. 1 in the morning? What time is it? After, it's probably going to the night time now. That's what I'm trying to say. What the hell? Alright. Okay, I'm on the next page, guys. Alright, please, if you haven't seen my video of will Escanor take an L in this chapter, watch that video, because it's exactly what's happening right now. I fucking called it. Not to say that like, oh, I want Escanor to be taken down or anything, but what we're seeing right now is Chandler has created darkness. Like, what's Escanor's weakness? Darkness. Like, I really hope that Merlin being there gets him out of this situation, because they are fucked with a capital D. Alright. Now, next page here. At that time, Zeldris' 2 magic powers disappeared. That happened because they were cancelled thanks to Escanor's blow. Okay, so Zeldris has gone back to his basic bitch mode. But the demon world prince rapidly opened his eyes. All that took mere 0.8 seconds. From there on, he would need 1 more second to reactivate the Demon King's power. I don't even want to press next. I'm not going to lie to you, because I'm scared to see what's going to happen. Oh my god, thank you, Reader CO. Oh my god, Bards, why am I so gassed at Reader CO? Oh shit, guys, like legit. This is actually kind of sick. I'm actually really happy about this chapter. Gold shining, Reader CO, pow! Gone through, taking out Zeldris. Now, the reason why this is amazing is because Reader CO was shown to have 201k. Yeah, and also Reader CO is the fastest one there at the moment, apart from when fucking Zeldris uses Ominous Nebula. So Reader CO attacks Zeldris, and then you have Chandler, Merlin, Escanor's on the floor. The fuck is that? Who's on the floor? Who else is on the floor? What fodder is on the floor? Really bad art. It looks like Gale Thunder? Nah, that hairstyle looks like Gale Thunder. Then you have Kusak's eye. He looks like he's raging. Cusack looks like he's about to fucking wild the fuck out. In a flash of a single break, the darkness that once in a flash of a single moment, break the darkness that once prevailed. In a flash. Your doom was blinking. Your doom was blinking before me. To be continued, chapter 290, Cunning Maggots. As the sun falls, the flash shoots. The Grace tag team finally destroyed the unbeatable Zeldris. Alright. Yes, I'm just going to put on this Taizai music in the background just to finish us off. So... oh my god. Alright. So. Hype chapter. Hype chapter. Absolutely loved it. I'm glad that there was a balance. I'm glad that Escanor didn't just win out throughout the whole way. I'm really happy that there was a power struggle between the two, and that the other members who were around them weren't just standing around like pointless fucking fodder. Otherwise, it's like, what's the point of you guys being there? Yeah, Rudy still came and took the last slim pickings. So it's kind of like, Escanor did kind of win, but then Chandler, the darkness. But then it's like, hey, are you faster than 0.1 or second or 1 second? I don't know what the fucking time is. I'm not one of those people. But Rudy still tried to finish the job. Zeldris is all bloodied and fucked up, and it seems like next chapter Rudiciel is going to go on a rampage. Escanor has gone back to this well, not gone back to, Escanor's currently in skinny mode, in small mode. He should be getting weaker, not just immediately weak, but that's because of Chandler. But yeah, so that's about that. I want to make a review tomorrow. I'm going to give this some time because I don't really want to I don't know whether to make a review or whether to make a discussion video. So if you've made it this far, leave down below what you'd prefer between the two, and I'll try and get a video out to you guys as soon as possible. But please do let me know your thoughts on this video and subscribe for more Taizai content, because that should be coming up. And yeah, so just to finish it off, hopefully see you guys soon.